right. Hi guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. So I'm going to talk about the importance of flexibility, so that includes dynamic and static stretching as well as foam rolling. Particularly when you're training for something as big as a marathon, it's really important. And I'm really glad that you guys all took on that challenge to do a marathon, because Lord knows I would be dying, but I'm really glad that you guys are doing it. So I think for a long time, like, static stretching was kind of the thing that everyone learned before you do an activity. Stand, stretch, then you go and do your activity for you guys running. So from our research now, dynamic stretching is the best thing to do before you go into an activity, okay? It's going to get your muscles, it's going to increase your core temperature of your muscles, as well as help your joints range of motion to get you ready to go. A good dynamic warm-up should take about 5 to 10 minutes, but it's also really important to have good form while doing that. So I'm just talking about it right now. We're actually going to do it later, so you'll see the good form and all that, so you won't just have to guess kind of what good form is. So that all being said, there is still a place for static stretching, right? So after your activity, you really want to make sure that you do some good stretching. If you think about it, static stretching if these are your muscle fibers, they're elongating, okay? Which is good, you want your muscles to relax, but if you were to do that before your activity, they're not close enough to contract and do all the high level activity that you need to do before, okay? So we do that after our activity. Again, the research says that you should do it for 5 times 1 minute per muscle, which is absurd because I know not one person is going to do 5 minutes on one muscle, right? So I like to say at least 2 minutes per muscle if you can. That would be ideal. And then also for foam rolling is really, really good for your tissue quality, right? Sometimes you can feel really tight in your muscles. You can get knots in your muscles, okay? We call those trigger points. Foam rolling is really, really good for that. Not only does it help with, again, your joints range of motion, but it also helps with recovery. So I like to tell people to do it before and after activity, ideally. If you just do it once, like before or after, I'm okay with that, but if you can do it before and after, that's actually best. So that was just a super quick rundown of kind of like flexibility and stuff, but we're gonna go over all of those and we're gonna do them so you'll kind of get a feel for all of that. Does all that kind of make sense? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to hand it on over to Alistair, and he's going to talk a little bit more about core and glutes.